welcome back to another episode of Laps and Yaps. I don't know what episode number this is anymore. Today I'm joined by British Formula 4 driver Charlie Edge.
Hello.
Okay, I'll begin with asking you, how was it to race alongside the F1 at Silverstone last weekend?
It was very nerve-wracking to start off with because of it being such a big event. But other than that, it was quite enjoyable actually. First time all of us could be there, so it was great to see all the racing as well.
Yeah. Okay, moving on from that, was there a specific moment that made you want to be a racing driver?
I think it was just more like my parents, they were like rally drivers before.
Okay,
It was them that got me into like motorsport and everything.
yeah.
So probably them.
Okay. And then how has your journey to F4 been?
It's been fairly difficult so far. Like from like step up from karting to British F4,
Yeah.
been it's such a big step up as well. So it's like trying to get used to all that, but it's been not been too bad, but it's still been difficult to say
Yeah.
that.
How long were you in karts for?
I was in karting for I think about 5 years.
Okay, not. Okay. So then, how different is an F4 card to anything you've driven before? Because you've only done karts, I'm guessing it's quite a big gap.
Yeah, it's a lot different because British F4 you got all like suspension and
Yeah,
everything that you can change, whereas karting can't really change a lot. So it's a very big step up, say that, and like very difficult because of all the weight transfer. And you've also got like the halo, which is the heaviest part of the car almost. So
well,
it
I didn't.
makes it so much more difficult.
Yeah. Do you have to do like a lot more training now than you were doing before?
Yeah, I've been doing like a lot more in the gym like almost every week,
Yeah.
almost every day as well. So
Yeah. So commitment. Which track were or are you most looking forward to racing at this year?
it was Silverstone GP.
Yeah, fair enough.
At the minute, I think it's the next round, which is Zandvoort.
Yeah,
Looking forward to.
it's a cool track, Zandvoort. The banking, the last, is it last? Yeah, last corner, definitely.
And turn three.
Yeah,
We're in the
it's
last one.
one of like the more anticipated tracks, I think, 'cause it's quite different to the others.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you have any race weekend superstitions?
I don't think I do.
Yeah, just keeping it. So is there things you keep the same though, like maybe the order you get ready to get into the car or
I mean, I get in the car from the left side, but that's just my preference.
yeah,
I've started to notice that I always put my right sock on first for some reason.
yeah,
But
just routine.
yeah,
No, I get that. No, I think everyone I've asked does not have a superstition, but then they'll tell me that they do something first. I'm like, okay. Um, how important is team feedback to you?
it's pretty important because like they give me the feedback that I can improve on, which makes me then a quicker driver for the next time we're there or the next session, say. But
Yeah,
it is very important.
yeah. And then from like, how much feedback do you give the team, like getting involved in changing car setup?
I my feedback is just what I feel from the car, and
Yeah,
then they take my feedback and have a look into it and see what they can do to change things and all that. So it's my preference really, but
yeah. How much in British F4, how much does your team make like influence you or have like an effect on you?
mm, my teammates.
Yeah, so like I don't know. So I know in like higher series your teammates can quite affect you, but I don't know if it's the same in F4.
It's like you always want to be as good or better than them,
Yeah.
it makes you like want to push to beat them,
Okay.
but sometimes it doesn't go to the plan.
Yeah. Okay. What has been your hardest race this year so far?
Hardest race this year it's probably been either Silverstone with the British F4 round,
Yeah.
or probably the last weekend at the Grand Prix. So I had an awful weekend there, but
Yeah. I mean, wasn't the best weekend, I think, for many drivers, but
yeah,
it got good exposure though. There's a lot of people tuning
yeah.
in on Sky Sports.
I say
I
I
think I
got a
saw,
time from him spinning.
yeah, a lot more people there as well. Because I had people messaging me and they were like, "Oh my God, I just went British F4." I was like, "Yeah, they're racing there. I did tell you." They're like, "Oh, it's pretty cool." I was like, "Yeah, you should come with me to the races." Yeah, they were like, "It's actually interesting because the cars are equal, so it's Pluto
Yeah,
racing." Um, Moving on. Besides F1, do you have any future racing goals?
I mean, I would like to see if I could do like something like the 24-hour Le Mans.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Mm,
But I think the overall is still F1 at the
yeah.
minute. But that might change depending on how well things go.
Yeah. Um, do you have a favorite style of track?
Well, I think it's probably something with like banked corners, but like high speed as well.
Yeah.
There's like a bit of a mixture of high speed, low speed, and like banked corners as well.
So like maybe the more challenging track where you've got
Yeah,
to be more like on edge for it.
yeah.
Yeah. How would you describe your racing style?
My racing style, it's more like smooth. Like if you watch some of the other people's, they're like just they throw it in. With me, it's more like you gently go in, like keep the tire wear down and things like
Mm,
that.
yeah, take care of it. Um, am I right in thinking you did GCSEs this year or was it a different year?
Yeah, it was this year.
How was it having to like balance the GCSEs and the racing?
It was very difficult to be honest. Like
Yeah,
I missed not kill testing because of um like exams.
yeah,
I also missed Snetterton practice because of my exams, which wasn't which wasn't good, but we still did quite well.
yeah.
But I mean Thruxton as well. I completely skipped one of my GCSEs to be there.
Did
So,
you? Oh my
but I didn't
God.
do testing in the morning because it was my English exam, but then it was geography in the afternoon. So I was like, oh, I'll just leave, get down to Thruxton.
You're just giving up hope on you. Fair enough. I think it's one of the longest. Oh, it's got to be probably one of the longer English papers actually that I've done. Because I remember some of my mates had papers. But I'm like, oh,
Yeah, it's like 2 hours, something like that.
oh, it's not joyful.
No,
Because I imagine doing the papers, like I'm struggling doing, well, I don't talk about, it's difficult just to do them. Plus having the racing on top, it can't be fun. It's got to be like extra pressure you don't need. Yeah. Okay. I went to British Airport Silverstone in May, and I asked the drivers three questions. So I'm going to ask you them as well. I'm trying to like build them up, get every driver's opinion. If you could race in any motorsport series in the world besides Formula One, what would it be?
probably be something like WEC.
That's what I've
'Cause,
been told every time.
yeah, I mean, it's probably one of the most
Yeah.
challenging, or something like Rally.
Yeah.
That's good.
I think I've had whack for most people, and then I think Harry Reynolds told me rallying, and that was it. Just whack all the way. Okay. If you had to do an escape room with anyone on the British F4 grid, who would it be?
Ooh, probably have to go with Tommy.
Okay.
And I've been told Behrman's quite smart, so I'll
Tommy
pick
told
Bear.
me that. He told me Behrman's smart, and then I asked Behrman about it, and he said no.
I mean, I think Behrman is quite smart.
Yeah. From the 3 minute interview I had, I'd say. There's some questionable decisions in there.
Third one, I don't know about. Another one. Um, Probably rowing.
Okay. It's quite a mix going on and down the up and down the grid. People, yeah. I don't know who I would be trusting with being smart at this point. I think it's
I don't know who to trust at all.
or was it who told I think it was, I spoke to Rowan on Monday and he told me he knows who to do it with, but he doesn't think he'd be able to get out. He was like they'll be missing from the next race. I was like, great. Okay. And then if you could only listen to 5 songs on a desert island, what songs would they be?
Ooh, life song. It's got to be something from like the 2010s because they're like the best
Yeah.
music. Probably like California Girls. That would be definitely one.
Banging, definitely be on there. That's one
Uh,
of mine.
Payphone as well. That's another good one.
It's good.
Uh, Trying to think of songs now. Red light, green light.
Okay.
Ooh. I think it's like Dynamite. I think.
Oh, I think I know what one you're on about. Like,
I think that's.
it's a
But
song called Dynamite from 2010s.
uh,
More.
can't think of another one. Uh, hmm, I've got no clue now. I've got like a whole playlist of them. I
Yeah.
can't think of one. Uh,
Now I'm trying to think of songs from
Cheerleader
2010s.
one.
Yeah. You know what, this
Yeah,
actually put the best selection of songs I've had so far. This is good. I'm gonna listen to some of these. I actually know those songs as well. Some of what people told me, I was like, what is that song? Okay. Not judging, but
I just listen to like 2010 music.
yeah, I think mine's that, like 2010s and then the this is really bad, but this is a really odd fact about myself. But the Max Verstappen song, I listened to that before all my GCSEs, and I don't know why. I did it by accident for my first one, and then I was like, you know what? I had a good feeling going into this. It came out well, so I'm gonna listen to it again, and it worked. And if it worked, if the grades come out good, we don't judge the method.
I mean, yeah.
My mates were so judging. They were like, "What is wrong with you?" It's a good song. So yeah. It was less silly question. How did your family and friends influence your racing?
I mean, my friends they don't really know a lot about it because I don't tell anybody.
Okay.
Really. So there's like a couple people that know. They ask how it's going every now and again, but mostly my mum and dad because they're the ones that helping me. They want to get me there. They pay for my food, me to be able to edit all my
Important
stuff.
that.
Yeah, like they are like the biggest impacts. Like
Yeah.
'cause they're the ones that help me get like my sponsors as well. So
Mm.
they're always there. But I've also got like the team, but they're very like supportive and they help me, especially
Yeah.
with my mechanic. Best mechanic on the world, can't lie. But they're all very supportive with it, and that helps a lot. So
Yeah. Good one. How has like the support from fans been this year?
it's been for me, it's been a bit like I'm not used to it, so
Mm.
it's kind of been getting used to it. Like especially for the first round, it was like I think it was like the last race. I walked out of the Parc Ferme and I was just handed like 3 hats to sign. It was like
Mm.
I was like, God, well, I've just finished. Like, I'm trying to have a drink, trying to go get a drink. I'm like, I
Yeah.
just, it's been a bit like there's a lot of people as well watching, which has also been a lot of like
Yeah.
nerves, especially like the first round. I was very nervous for it, but
Mm.
I mean, it worked out for me because I got podium on the first race. So
Works out well then.
yeah,
Yeah. What sorry, here's one. What led you to wanting to have like driver cards and posters to give out? Or was it just something you wanted to do to give back?
it was just something that I wanted to like give out to people.
Yeah.
You see, like the Formula One drivers, they got things that they give out to people.
Yeah.
I'm like, I could do something like that. I was thinking about something like hats, but they'll have to be paid for because they're quite expensive. But
Yeah.
then we're like, is it worth it? Or things like, is people like really going to buy things like that? So we just like, we'll stick to like bags, posters, and driver cards because I
Yeah.
mean, they're some of the easiest things to sign as well and to give away. So
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was I was walking down the paddock bit and I think mechanic from your side came out and just gave me it for the poster somewhere. The driver card is up on the other side of my wardrobe, but you can't see. It's by my McLaren one. It was
I
like my
think it
phone.
might be
Hmm?
my dad probably gave you it,
I don't
something like that.
know. I was like, oh my God. I was so confused. I was just like, oh, okay. And then boom. And then I didn't know what it was. I was like, I'm gonna leave it till I get home. And then I was like, free stars. Oh, great.
Like my dad just like has just brings like boxes with him. Or
Oh,
like
okay.
it's like, oh, just stick this in the truck. They won't know. And then, oh, do you want a bag?
It's a nice thing to do.
Yeah, it's like people get things like you see the other British touring cars. They give out things like the mini challenge. They give out little things as well. So like we'll do that as well. I think
Yeah.
think I'm not the only driver. I think Rowan does something like that as well.
Mhm. I wouldn't know. Don't know.
I believe. I think he did last year, and I think that's where I got like the idea from.
Yeah.
We got it from, but I think it gives the fans something to take away from it as well. So
Yeah, with my friend I made him come with me to like film my videos and stuff, and he was like, "Oh my God, this is insane!" And then he looked at the age on it and date of birth, and he was like, "This person's younger than me. Oh my God, what am I doing with my life?" I was like, "Calm down, it's okay." It was really odd. I don't know why I'm yapping, but like he was just, it was nice. It made his day, I think. So it's a nice thing to do.
yeah,
Yeah. So that is all the questions I have. So unless there's anything else you want to say or share, then
don't think so.
all right. Well, thank you, Liz. I hope you enjoyed.
Yep, thank you.
Well,